We have been compromised. With the fall of Epsilon Base, Galcian intelligence acquired the satellite data and coordinates of our expedition's destination. They believe that whatever lies at the center of the Dreamlands, our target, is Kartoba, the birthplace of our existence on Kharak, and the key to their ascension.
That's not all. Having decrypted the Galcian base data, I found a message from my brother embedded in the code.
Rachel, if you find this, you know I've been taken prisoner by the Galcian forces. One of the artifacts they've unearthed is the trigger to a weapon of vast, destructive power. They do not yet understand what they possess, but I do, and I have a plan. I know you're coming. Be ready.
The Kahad Sajuk's fleet is making for the primary anomaly. With no other choice but to resupply, we need to rendezvous with the Coalition landers inbound from Tyr. Surrounded by desert, the only place they can set down is the Kashar Plateau, located here. Coordinates locked in.
Coalition landers, both Sujet and Sidim, are currently inbound, which means we need to secure that plateau.
There are multiple access points. All units prepare to engage the enemy and take the high ground.
Cease action. Attention. PC moving out. New sector designated. Move out. Reading.
Sakala have engaged Galcian forces, delaying their arrival.
Turret ahead. We need to avoid its line of fire.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight.
Reading for orders. New heading set.
This is the captain. We got a railgun under fire.
Reading. Deploy smoke.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Intel, with the data from the Galcian base decrypted, we have gained access to new research on artifact technology and how our enemy is using it. Ready.
Excellent. Thank you, Rachel. New upgrades to the Capisi's fabrication systems are now available. Recommend commencing upgrades now.
Visual is taking fire. Respond.
Rachel, go ahead. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Reading.
The Galcian are dug in behind heavy turret emplacements. In order to punch through, we require a heavily armored cruiser.
Ready.
Upgrade the Capisi's fabrication facilities to produce battle cruisers.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch.
We lack sufficient RUs.
Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Our bomber is under enemy fire.
CUs exhausted.
Combat alert. Bomber destroyed.
Science officer en route.
Capisi copies. Coordinates confirmed.
Runner. Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Reading. Alert! Rachel is under fire. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
New coordinates verified.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Strike systems online.
Alert. Multiple cruisers detected atop the plateau.
Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Turret down. Let's get moving.
We've taken out an enemy turret. Ready. Send. New sector designated. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
RU coordinates acquired.
Research completed.
Site ready. Displace to that CU field.
Battle cruiser fabrication online.
Confirmed. Recommend constructing battle cruisers to deploy against Gaussian fortifications.
Support ready. Launch EMP. Runner copies. All operators alert.
Make ready.
Hostile
Get us
approach.
moving. Has been updated with hostile trackers.
Op ready. Ready. Deploy a turret on that location.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Move confirmed.
Move order hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Alert. Rachel is in contact.
Keep on target. Focus your fire. In range. Reading. Get us moving.
Armor ready. Coordinates confirmed. Reading. Alert. Red alert. Man contact. Taking fire. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Listen up. Hostile armor. Eliminate.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch. Enemy railgun. Eliminate.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy armor on approach.
RU deposit depleted.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated. Ready to burn. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Attention. This is the captain.
Strike
Enemy armor
coordinates
disabled.
dialed in.
Attack course set. Go ahead. Reading. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
We do not have enough RUs.
PC copy. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Attention. Coordinates confirmed.
Artillery cruiser operational.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Heavy artillery loaded. Move with caution. We have hostiles on the board.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Grid updated. PC copy.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike hostile range craft destroyed. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Crew ready. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Dialed in.
Attack course set.
Standing by.
Ready. Send. New sector designated. Move out.
We lack sufficient RUs.
PC moving out. Coordinates confirmed. approach. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. 2 check, 3 make clear.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile armor. Eliminate. Dialed in. We're in the fight. Strike craft destroyed. Reading. New heading set. New sector designated. Move out. PC moving out. Get us hostile designated. Mark Baron. Ready for command. Green line confirmed. On our way. Op ready. On our way. Go ahead.
Fleet Group 5 assigned.
Set new heading. Go for armor. Underway. Enemy contacts on the board. By 5. Enemy armor on approach. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
Receiving.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Reading. Target locked.
Punches. We got enemy armor disabled. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Receiving.
Green line confirmed. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. New heading set. Our bomber is taking fire.
Weapon range systems currently active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Move out. Send message. Going mobile.
Fleet Group 7 assigned.
This is the captain.
Armor, go ahead. Give us a target. Copy, on our way. Op ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Control Group 5 designated.
Make ready. New heading set. Get us moving. Green line confirmed. Move order confirmed. Reporting. Move order confirmed. Copy. On our way.
Reporting. Move out and be ready.
Attention. Get us moving.
Support ready. Fire EMP.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Receiving.
A turret is under fire.
Green line confirmed.
Alert. A turret post just went down.
Op ready. On our way.
Go for armor. PC copy. New heading set. Ready. Send. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Go! Go!
Acknowledge.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out.
Hit them fast and hard.
Hostile strike craft down. This is alert. Red alert. Man taking fire. Strike systems online. Hostile armor eliminated. Ready. Send. PC moving up. Make ready.
Go for artillery.
Fleet Group 5 assigned.
Reading. Coordinates confirmed. New sector designated. Move out. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. New heading set. Coordinates confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Runner, go ahead. Defend that area with the turret. Reporting. We need a turret set in
A
place.
hostile turret has been destroyed.
Runner. Runner copies.
Cruiser copies. Copy. Coordinates set.
Standing by. Runner copies.
Op ready.
Make ready. Coordinates confirmed. New heading set.
Move confirmed. Underway. Green line confirmed. Runner. Set new heading.
Ready. Reading you.
Give us a target.
Standing by. Runner copies.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Be advised. Tracking hostiles. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Reading you.
The captain. Ready for orders. All hands.
Strike fighter.
Enemy armor
dialed
disabled.
in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Strike. The railgun is taking effective fire. Overdrive. Punch it. Red alert. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Go ahead. Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated.
We have eyes on an artifact. Stand by. Prep to load.
Support ready. New coordinates verified. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Reading.
Fleet Group 6 assigned.
Armor's en route.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
PC copies.
Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing.
New sector designated. Move out.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Attention.
Cruiser ready.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
This is the captain.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out.
Make ready.
Runner. Target EMP. Reading you.
Reading. Get us moving. Get us moving.
RU site exhausted.
Receiving. Armor, go ahead.
PC copies. PC moving out.
Go ahead. Get us underway.
An RU site has been depleted.
Send message. Set new heading.
Alert. Rachel is under fire.
I'm not location.
Attention. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Green line confirmed. Engine hot.
Receiving.
Enemy contacts on the board. Interceptor taking fire. Alert. Strike fighter lost.
Fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Reading. New sector strike craft destroyed. Op ready. Hostile armor incoming. Crew ready. Get moving.
Send message. Heavy artillery loaded. Ready for orders. Moving under fire.
Ready. Rachel moving out.
Hostile armor eliminated. Alert. Port taking hostile fire. We got a railgun under fire. Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert. Railgun lost. Hostile railguns have opened up.
CU deposit depleted.
Ready. Send.
Research completed. We do not have enough RUs.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
It's possible.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Strike fighter online. Ready. We're moving.
Reporting.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Armor ready. Go for ranged.
Bomber ready for sortie.
Coordinates confirmed.
CU site exhausted.
ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Support ready. We're moving.
Runner.
Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set.
This is Rachel. Go Fleet Group 4 assigned. CU field depleted.
Move order confirmed.
Ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
This is the captain.
Support ready. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
CU field expended.
Receiving. Coordinates confirmed.
PC copies.
Railgun operational.
Reporting. New coordinates verified.
Light attack vehicle online.
Hostiles designated. Trackers
Fire
assigned.
EMP. Runner copies.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Enemy armor on approach. Attention. Alert, Rachel is in contact. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Runner copies.
This is the captain.
Bomber to launch deck.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Ready for launch.
Runner copies.
Keep an eye. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Ready, set. Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated.
Move order confirmed.
We've taken out an enemy turret. Reading. New heading set. New sector designated. Move out. PC copy. Coordinates confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. New heading set.
Attention. PC moving out. Get us moving.
Reading.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Copies. On our way. Armor, go ahead. On our way. Ready for command.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Reading.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on.
Railgun reading. Armor.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Alert! Alert!
Carrier is taking fire.
The captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Enemy armor disabled. Listen up. Ahead full. The hostile turret has been destroyed.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Unidentified contact. Designated hostile.
Reading. Runner, go ahead. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Reading you, command. Go for orders. Go ahead. On our way.
Hostile strike craft down.
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Roger. Reporting. Hostile armor eliminated. Runner.
Layer the mines. Let's go. Runner copy.
Hostile on
Down the
sensors.
lane.
Authentication pending. One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Turret post destroyed. Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Move out.
PC copy.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. 3 check. 260.
Go for armor. Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Get us moving. Coordinates confirmed.
Sensors active. Tracking.
Enemy armor disabled.
Reading.
Attention. Hostile range craft
Strike
destroyed.
coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Coordinates confirmed.
Green line confirmed. Green line confirmed. Going mobile. Receiving.
Ready. Set.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. sensors. Confirm visual. Go for ranged. Reading. Enemy railgun eliminated. Cruiser copies. Roll out.
Railgun online.
Ready, set.
CU deposit depleted. CUs exhausted.
New heading set. New sector designated. Move out. Attention. New sector designated. Move out. Get us moving. Railgun reading you. Move confirmed. Armor is en route. Go ahead. Reading.
Control Group 3 designated.
Railgun reading you. Coordinates confirmed. Capisi copies. Capisi moving out. Receiving 5x5. Heavy missiles loaded and ready.
Control Group 5 designated.
Copy, on our way. Cruiser ready. Displace to that CU field.
Standing by. Science officer en route.
New sector designated. Move out. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Moving out. Reading. On our way. Armor ready. Go for artillery. Copy. Coordinates set.
Runner.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Reporting.
Ready. Defend that area with the turret.
Hostile light attack vehicle. Visually
Send
authenticated.
message. We need a turret set in place.
Send message. RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site. PC copy.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Ready, set. Strike craft
Coordinates
destroyed.
dialed in.
Setting exchange. What you said. Just remember to reset if we hit contact. This is the captain. Enemy armor
Fighter
disabled.
coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Support ready. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Rachel, go ahead. Move out and be ready.
RU deposit depleted.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Go ahead. Reporting. Set new heading. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Sight on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Op ready. On our way.
Go for armor.
Ready for command. Green line confirmed.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Hostile armor eliminated.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. Research completed.
send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Standing by.
Salvager has been engaged. The captain.
Armor deployed.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Attention. Hostile railguns
Approach
opened
vector
up.
dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile range craft destroyed. We're ready for orders. Make sure we're going to the work. Moving to site.
Salvager ready.
Hostile armor incoming.
Mark CUs.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Go for artillery. Set new heading.
Kapisi copy.
Runner, operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Make
Research completed.
Reference your screens for primary disassembly sections.
attention.
CU field expended.
Enemy armor on approach.
Battle cruiser operational.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in. Battle cruiser operational.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Op ready. Coordinates confirmed.
CU field depleted.
Reporting.
Give us a target. Green line confirmed.
Armor ready. Coordinates confirmed.
Go ahead. Roll out.
Artillery cruiser operational.
5x5. Ready to give him hell.
This is the captain.
Reporting. Get this battle cruiser into the fray. Cruiser copies. Move with caution. We have hostiles on the board.
CU site exhausted.
Receiving 5x5. Set new heading.
Go for ranged.
A turret is under fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Kapisi copy.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
CU deposit depleted.
Alert. Turret post just went down.
Your approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Enemy railgun eliminated. Reading. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Send. Get us moving. New heading set.
Research completed.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Get us underway.
Green line confirmed.
Ready.
Op ready. New heading set. Move order confirmed.
Reporting.
Fleet Group 5 assigned.
Roll out.
Ready for command. Copy. Coordinates set.
Runner copies.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Reading you, Command. Runner copies. Support ready. Reading you.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Standing by. Runner copies.
We've taken out an enemy turret.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Reading you.
Salvager online. Artifact position authenticated.
Ready. Identified target. Silent scanner. Conducting sweep.
Runner. Artifact detected. Move out.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed. Fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. PC copy. Ready. Set. Enemy armor disabled.
An RU site has been depleted.
Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO. Enemy armor on approach.
Salvager copies. Move out.
Enemy AA units on the plateau. Our airspace is compromised. They must be removed.
We read you.
Support ready. Science officer en route.
Grid updated.
Send message.
Control group 7 designated.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site. Displace to that CU field.
The Sakala has disengaged from enemy forces and now on approach to the plateau.
Copies. Reporting.
Fleet group 7 assigned.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
This is the captain. New heading set. New sector designated. Move out.
Strike copies. On our way. Heavy missiles loaded and ready.
Attention. PC movement got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Sector designated. Move out.
RU
New
site
sector
exhausted.
designated. Move out. Get us moving.
CU site exhausted.
Rachel moving out.
Green line confirmed.
Runner.
Cruiser copies. New coordinates verified. Copy.
CU
Coordinates
field
set.
depleted.
Reporting.
Reporting. Defend that area with the turret.
Tracking armored craft on approach. One of our turrets is taking fire. Ready. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green light. Alert. Turret poach destroyed. Hostile armor eliminated.
Hostile activity is being tracked in the area.
Make ready.
Ready for command.
Reading. This is the captain. Coordinates confirmed. Reading. New heading set.
Send message. Advance to mark CUs.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. To be advised, tracking hostiles.
Fighter coordinates dialed in. Railgun enhancements online. CU field expended.
Reporting. Copy. Coordinates.
A hostile turret has been destroyed.
Op ready. Move confirmed. Receiving. Green line confirmed.
Ready. Send. New heading set. Coordinates confirmed.
Railgun enhancements online. We lack sufficient RUs.
Make ready. Make
Strike
ready.
fighter ready for
Move.
service.
New sector.
Strike fighter online.
New sector designated. Move out. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Runner, go ahead. Reading you, Command.
Attention. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile armor incoming. Ready.
Bomber operational. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Gunship is now in circulation.
Good hit, check the cap. Enemy armor disabled. Hostile strike craft down.
Cruiser ready. Set new heading. Copy. On our way.
Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy.
Strike
Enemy contacts on the board.
dialed
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. PC copy. This is the captain.
in. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine copy. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed.
Support ready.
Combat
Reporting
alert.
verified.
Bomber lost. Alert. Red alert.
Carrier
Command
taking
carrier
fire.
taking fire. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
Launch EMP. Reading you.
Reading. Move order confirmed. PC copies. New heading set. New heading set.
Standing by. Target EMP. Reading you.
Attention. Ready. Send. Cruise missile launch ready. Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Reading. Make ready.
Reading. Get out of here. Move. We're moving out. Spool up.
PC reading. All systems go. Clear out. Ready. On our way. Proceed to our use site.
Reading you.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting. Reading you, Command.
Cruiser ready. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate. Go for Capisi. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Copy. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Reading. Strike craft destroyed.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Research completed.
Enemy armor on approach. Make ready. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. New heading set.
Armor, go ahead. Armor online.
Battle report. report. Enemy on a guard cruiser destroyed.
Rachel here.
Ready. All right. Just going mobile.
This is Rachel, go ahead. We're moving.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack coordinates. Alert. Command carrier taking fire. Ready.
Gunship go. Proceed to mark the target.
Gunship on deck. Ready to launch. Hostile strike craft down. Hostile armor eliminated.
RU deposit depleted. Fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Enemy contacts on the board.
Standing by. Runner copies.
A turret is under fire. Hostile railgunner opened up. Ready. Send.
Strike
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Go for range. Alert. Siege cruiser verified to the AO. Respond. Give us a target. Set new heading. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Engine cost. Enemy railgun eliminated. Attention. Strike craft destroyed. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and
Strike
destroy.
cruiser approach vector dialed in. RU site
Strike
exhausted.
systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile armor incoming.
Reading you. Runner copies.
Reporting. Green line confirmed. Reading. Coordinates confirmed. Reading. Green line confirmed.
Enemy armor disabled.
Support ready. New heading set.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Attention. Enemy
Strike
railgun
fighter
firing on
vector
friendly.
dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Armored vehicle lost. New sector designated. Move out.
CUs exhausted.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Armor ready.
Ready.
Ready for command. Copy. On our way.
Ready. Send.
Reporting. Runner copies.
Send message.
Hostile.
A Galcian assault force is approaching. Hold the plateau.
Research completed.
Reporting.
Runner. We need a turret set in place. Reading you. Deploy a turret on that location.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out.
Ready.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Displace to that CU field.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Ready.
Ready. We need a turret set in place.
Standing by.
Send message. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Runner copies. Defend that area with a turret.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Reading you.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Salvager ready. Advance to mark CUs.
Cruiser ready.
This hostile light attack vehicle visually
Support ready.
authenticated.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Ready. Mine detail. Go. Lay down mines. Move. Receiving.
Enemy armor disabled. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
Go ahead. Green line confirmed.
Armor. Go ahead. Armor is on route.
Reading. Move confirmed.
Op ready.
Move order confirmed.
Runner. We blocked down a prime area. Place some mines. Maybe they'll walk right into it. Receiving. Enemy contact. Get a turret up. Deploy a turret on that location.
CU site exhausted.
Make ready.
Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? This is the captain.
Salvage your copy. Get out. Now the identified target silent scanner.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Target locked. Fire. Hostile designated. Hostile armor eliminated. Attention.
Ready.
Support ready. Base runner is en route.
An RU site has been depleted.
Reporting.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Place.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Reading.
CU field expended. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
We're ready for orders.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
CU deposit depleted.
Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat.
Ready.
Adjust.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing. CU field
Runner.
depleted.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Research completed.
Make sure it's combat ready. Runner copies.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Send message. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Focus the repair on primary systems.
Attention.
Support ready. Move with that armor. Go. Defend that area with a turret. Send message. New coordinates verified.
Make ready.
Cruiser ready.
Hostile armor incoming. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
Grid updated.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Reading. The captain. Ready. Set. Hostile strike craft down.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
The captain. Enemy armor disabled. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Our bomber is under enemy fire. Listen up. Alert. Railgun down. Missile away. One of our turrets is taking fire. Alert. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
The plateau has been secured. Excellent work. Gaussian forces in retreat.
Again, I like taking it slow, I think.
Plateau secured. We need to hold this landing zone.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Back home, the tide of war is starting to turn. Our men and women are fighting door to door, reclaiming entire neighborhoods as they push back these Gaussian invaders. But here, the Khad Sajuk's fleet is approaching our expedition's target as we are forced to sit and wait on landers inbound from Tyr. We are so close, yet with every hour we fall further behind our enemy. The future of our expedition depends on those flight crews. Roach, you crazy SOB. You're the best lander pilot I've ever known. If anyone can do this, it's you. You better not have forgotten that bottle I asked for. As we speak, satellite data has identified the Kharak Sajuk's fleet approaching the site of the primary anomaly.
Oh my god.
It's some kind of orbital weapons platform. The weapon issued a recognition code to the surface. An ID transponder returned the signal. The return signal originated here.
That's it. That's what Jacob was talking about. I need to go investigate the source of that signal.
It's risky, but you're right, Rachel. Take a combat escort and secure the transponder. Galcian reinforcements are closing on our position fast, but we should be able to hold them off long enough to resupply. We will then rendezvous at your location.
Roger that.
Capisi, this is Lander 05 Bravo. Do you copy?
Copy 05, go ahead.
We are inbound on your marker. Emergency fuel critical. We are racing the gauge and will only have one chance before our tanks run dry.
Understood. We'll have the red carpet rolled out.
We must defend the landing zone until our transports arrive. We anticipate Galcian assaults will come at us through these approaches here. Turrets and mines will prove effective at these choke points. We've had salvage teams reclaim the wreckage of several Galcian heavy turrets.
Everything's sealed tight.
The turrets have been positioned at defensive locations on the plateau, but their armor is damaged.
Advancing it up.
Repair those turrets. We'll need all the firepower we can get. Galcian forces are approaching our contact range. Hold the high ground at all costs.
Acknowledged. We're clear to proceed.
We're clear to proceed. Let's move. Ready for deployment. Moving out.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting.
Cruiser ready. Roger. Coordinates confirmed.
Reading you, Command. Reading you.
Cruiser reading. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Send your message.
Running assist check on assembly array.
And that area would be assured. Runner copies.
We've exposed additional resource sites on the far side of the plateau.
Acknowledged. We're clear to move. Strike craft ready.
Let's roll out.
We're up and running.
Go for Capisi. New course charted.
Base runner here.
RU deposit
We're getting
depleted.
comfortable.
RU site exhausted.
Just.
Send your message. Base runner responding. Base runner here.
All systems green. New location marked.
Armor online. Reading you, Command.
Ready for assignment. Maintenance protocols active. Cruiser copies. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you, Command.
An RU site has been depleted.
Reading you. Board's green. Reposition. Defend that area with a turret.
Cruiser reading. Maintenance protocols active. Ready for assignment. Cruiser ready. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Runner copies. Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you.
Reading you, Command. Maintenance protocols active. Carrier copies.
Galcian reconnaissance force has arrived.
Armor systems active. Weapon range systems currently active. Warning.
Galcian aircraft inbound.
Power into main cooling.
Deploy anti-air to intercept.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile armor. Eliminate. Engine. Alert, alert. Command carrier taking fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Runner, go ahead.
More Galcian forces have entered contact range. They're coming at us from all sides.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity.
Time's a-wasting. We're cleared to move.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing. Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing.
A turret is under fire. Reading. Enemy armor disabled. Enemy armor on approach. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirmed visual.
Fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Alert. A turret post just went down. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Ready. We need a turret set in place. Reading you.
All 3 lander signals in the green and on designated approach vector.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Green line confirmed. Ready for command.
Data packet.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Good copy. Running check ready. Coordinate set.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight.
Gunship clear for launch.
Alert. Turret post destroyed. For launch. Make ready. One of our turrets is taking fire. Op ready. Strike craft destroyed. Listen up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile interceptor down. Or set. Anti-air turret under fire.
Location. Runner copies.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Armor, go ahead. Coordinates confirmed.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to ascend.
On and away.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Move confirmed. Enemy railgun eliminated. All hands.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
New coordinates verified. Reporting.
The Sedim are approaching. Prepare to rendezvous.
New sector designated. Move out. The cat. Hostile
Fighter
railgun.
approach
Opened up.
vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Alert. A turret post just went down.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems on. Hostile strike craft down. Ahead full. Crew ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Listen up. Hostile armor eliminated. The turret is under fire. Gunship online, ready for launch. Send message. Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Gunship is now in circulation.
Defend that area with the turret. Reading you, command.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Hey, Token. Yeah, have fun, dude.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Alert. Carrier is taking fire.
Smoke screen and be ready.
Maintain power up.
Ready. Full power. Move.
All hands.
sensors. Approach.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green light confirmed. Engines on.
Hey Monty, how's it going, dude? I like the riding the duck emote.
All hands. Op ready. Give us a target. Strike craft destroyed. Interceptor taking hostile fire. Op laying. Attention.
Strike fighter
Alert.
approach
Strike
vector
fighter
dialed in.
destroyed. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Runner. Hostile armor eliminated. One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike alert. Turret post just went down. This is the captain. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Listen up.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber on hostile strike craft down. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Reading.
Deploy smoke screen.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Our bomber is under enemy fire.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch. Alert. Turret post destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Ready to launch. AA turret taking fire. Crew ready. Enemy armor disabled. Hostile armor incoming. All hands.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
The turret is under fire. Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Listen up. Strike craft destroyed. This is the captain. All hands.
Strike fighter
Hostile railgun
dialed
opened
in.
up. Strike systems online. Ready to alert. The turret post just went down. Attention.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Hostile armor eliminated. Bomber online. Ready for launch. Reporting. Begin fire mission. Adjust as needed. Crew ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Gunship go. Proceed to marked target.
Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Go for armor. Deploy smoke. Reading. Smoke screen.
Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed. Interceptor taking fire. Reading.
Strike fighter.
Enemy airstrike
dialed
inbound. Green light confirmed. Engines on. Enemy contacts on the board. Listen up. Enemy armor disabled.
in. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling system.
Easy got. One of our turrets
Strike
is
fighter
taking fire.
vector dialed in.
Attack vector down.
Warning.
Where's
Carrier remains in overheat.
This is the captain. Listen up.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems on.
And
Anti-air turret under fire.
luckily my previous turrets from the last mission
Contact.
carried over.
Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Otherwise I would have fucking just went in there.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Reading.
Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
The Sakala is in contact range.
Nice.
Kabisi, this is Sedim Lander 2-9 Echo requesting clearance to land.
Copy 2-9. You are clear to land.
Understood.
The Sakala has arrived. Looks like they coordinated their arrival.
Once they offload their supplies, prep for our Sajet landers. It's gonna be touch and go. I want medical and fire suppression teams on alert.
The Galcian are deploying anti-air forces here. Eliminate them in order to clear the landing zone.
Strike fighter in circuit.
Galcian aircraft on approach.
Negative. Bravo Kilo. Hostile armor eliminated. All hands.
Cruiser reading. Construction units identified. Run a diagnostic.
Operators, please confirm negative.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on.
I got visual on there. The captain.
Strike fighter approach vector.
Enemy armor disabled. Green line confirmed. Engines on. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to turret is under fire. Ready. Enemy armor on approach.
Reading you.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed
Alert. Turret post destroyed. Corset. UPC copy.
in. Target confirmed.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber set for launch.
Hostile range craft destroyed. AA turret taking fire. Enemy airstrike inbound. Attention. Be advised. Tracking hostile. Alert. Siege cruiser verified
Strike fighter
in the AO.
approach vector dialed
Respond. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Ready. Send. Copy.
Material gun reading.
in. CU deposit depleted.
Runner. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Reporting. Deploy a turret on
Confirmed.
location.
Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Crew ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy armor disabled. Attack vector alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected.
Base runner is en route. We've locked down a prime area. Place some mines.
Tracking armored craft on approach. One of our turrets is taking fire. Make ready. This is the captain.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber set for launch.
Ready. Point set. Go for support. Punch. Alert. The turret post just went down. Attention. Artillery cruiser under
Gunship
attack.
clear for
Units
launch.
respond.
Copy that. Gunship on deck.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Set. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Anti-air turret under fire. Reading. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Reading. Repair crew to station. Strike craft destroyed.
Maintenance protocols in effect.
Crew ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Support ready. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Reading you, Command.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Alert. Report taking hostile fire. This is the captain.
CU site exhausted.
Go ahead. Confirm move. The turret is under fire.
Gunship
Enemy armor on approach.
Gunship on deck. Ready to launch.
Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Enemy armor disabled.
Gunship clear for launch.
AA turret taking fire.
Gunship.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green enemy railgun eliminated.
Runner, go ahead. We need a
Armor
turret
vehicle
at
taking
place.
effective fire.
Runner copies.
PC copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Make ready. Hostile strike craft down.
Receiving.
Okay, time to roll. Plate on lines. Move. Reading you, Command. AO is marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch him off guard.
Contact. Deploy a turret.
It's the interior squad, okay.
Send your message.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Reading you, Command.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile designated. Mark bearing.
Strike copies.
This is the captain. Stand by for launch authentication sequence. Target locked. Fire. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile armor. Eliminate. We're in the...
Galcian anti-air squad destroyed.
Ready.
Listen up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Red strike craft destroyed. Make ready. Reading.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
Ready.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Reading you.
Attention. Hostile range craft destroyed. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Reading. Armored vehicle is taking
Strike
fire.
fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Enemy contacts on the board. Enemy armor disabled. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter
I'll just keep
coordinates dialed
holding,
in.
and I'll wait for money.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Ally under attack. This is a call-out, dude. I don't know. You'll be alright.
Bomber ready for sortie.
Reading you.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing
Defend that
designated.
area with the turret. AO is marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch him off guard.
Attention. This is the captain. A turret is under fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
Reporting. Set new heading.
Ready for command. Going mobile. Maintenance protocols in effect. Hostile armor eliminated. This is the captain.
Strike fighter
Anti-air
approach
turret
vector
under
dialed
fire. Attack course set. Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols in effect. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Ready. Send.
Alright, where are you?
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. All hands.
approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Target confirmed.
Alert.
Launch
Friendly
launch.
taking hostile fire.
Repair protocols active.
Hostile strike craft down. This is the captain.
Gunship clear for launch.
Copy that. Gunship on deck.
Hostile armor incoming.
Look at the fucking barrage. Alright.
Support ready.
Where are you, base runner? Probe.
Runner copies.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green light confirmed. Engines hot. Crew ready. One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Launch authentication sequence. Target set. Missile away.
Come on. Come this way. Come this way. Don't go back.
All hands. Enemy armor disabled.
Strike fighter
Alert.
approach
Hostile
vector
strike
dialed
fighter in circulation. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. AA turret taking fire.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
Attention.
in. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector down. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Our bomber is taking fire. All hands.
Both Galcian AA squads have been neutralized.
Combat alert. Bomber destroyed. This is the captain.
Landers requesting clearance.
We're coming in hot. Op ready.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
The Sakala is broadcasting on an open channel.
To our coalition brothers and sisters, you have inflicted great devastation upon the Galcian scum. For that, we applaud your bravery. We will not forget your sacrifice. But our time of ascension is at hand. Only the Sidim and our Kithsa are of divine origin. Only we can claim the bounty that lies at the heart of this desert. The first city and its secrets belong to us, and us alone.
Dang, dude. Well, I knew they would betray us, but I suppose that makes sense.
Scramble all emergency crews immediately.
The Sidim have betrayed us.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. My instincts were right. The Sidim have betrayed us. They say self-righteousness inevitably leads to treachery, that it's an affliction of the weak-minded. I agree. Mashad will pay for what he has done, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Thankfully, we're able to retrieve supplies from one of the landers, allowing us to carry on. But Rachel is out there now, alone. I won't let her become another victim of this treachery.
Rachel, what is your status?
Intel. The ID transponder signal originated from a wreck. A military capital ship that seems to be named Tidan. The Tidan deployed the orbital weapon, then suffered the same fate as the other wrecks, crashing to the surface before the weapon could be enabled. Escaping the Galcian base, Jacob crossed the wastelands and located located the Titan, coupled with a transponder hidden aboard this ship. He used the trigger to arm the weapon, but without adequate food, water, or protection, he died here, alone.
Damn, dude, what a chad.
We're coming for you, Rachel. Hold out until we get there.
Understood, Intel. Science team standing by. Capisi, do you copy? Come in. Over. Capisi, do you copy? Come in. Capisi, do you copy? Come in. Over.
We read you, Rachel. We have you on long-range scanners. We are close. Be advised, the Sedim have betrayed us. They are closing on your position. You are in imminent danger. Do you copy?
Roger that.
Rachel is located here. Sedim units are attempting to capture her and seize the wreck. Defend Rachel until the Capisi arrives.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
All systems green.
Awaiting orders. We're moving
Hostile
out.
armor incoming.
We're moving. Ready. Fire EMP. Standing by. Launch EMP. EMP. Fire. This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Alert, Rachel is in contact.
Keep steady.
Alert, support taking hostile fire.
Ready. Hostile locked. Returning fire. Returning fire. Receiving.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Reading.
Brenner copies.
Target locked. Confirm fire.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Receiving.
Reading you.
Receiving.
Control Group 1 designated.
Ready. Contact. Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Reading. Launch EMP.
Brenner copies.
Receiving. Hostile armor eliminated. Orders.
In contact. Enemy contact. Get a turret up.
Ready.
Be advised. Group 1 lost. Repeat. Group 1 lost. A sensors post is taking fire. A turret is under fire.
Rachel, be advised. The Sakala is closing on your position fast. She will arrive before us.
Been engaged.
Copy that. Hurry.
Reading.
Ready.
Strike craft destroyed. Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Armor, go ahead. Ready.
Enemy armor disabled.
Receiving.
Fleet Group 2 assigned. Fleet Group 3 assigned. Fleet Group 4 assigned.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. We got a railgun under fire. Tracking armored craft on approach. Hit it! Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Ready. Target set. EMP.
Reading.
Hostile strike craft down.
Send your message. We're cleared to move. Ready. We're moving out.
Ready. Copy. Railgun responding. On our way.
Reporting.
Reading. Deploying smoke at designated target.
Runner.
All operators, CENTCOM, intel package update. Respond immediately.
Update received. Receiving.
Patching in now.
Enemy armor disabled. Alert, Rachel is under fire.
Right, next group I
Be
can
advised,
EMP.
hostile carrier detected.
Intel, the Sakala has arrived.
Rachel's strike force is outmatched. She must disengage and rendezvous with the Capisi at once. Ensure Officer Sajet and her team make it safely to the Capisi.
New heading set. Green line confirmed.
Proximity
Moving.
warning in
Ready.
effect. Hostiles designated. A turret is under fire. Strike craft destroyed. Alert, a turret post just went down. Go for armor. Coordinates confirmed. Contact. Move to fire.
Reporting.
Alert, support taking hostile fire.
Ready. Clear out. Hit it.
On our way.
Standing by. Move out.
Enemy armor on approach. Enemy contacts on the board. Be advised.
New
Enemy
contact
support
verified.
vehicle authenticated.
I think I'm gonna set up when I rendezvous.
Rachel,
I'll-
we are closing in on the rendezvous point now.
So that's the only way
Copy
out.
that.
Yeah, we'll just mine
Sentry's
this
post is
area.
under fire. Hostile AA turret detected. Alert, sensor post lost. We have Rachel in sight. Reducing speed. Be advised, the Capisi has been operating in the red for hours and she is overheating.
The Capisi has taken damage from overheating the drive systems. Our cruisers are trailing behind, but will arrive soon.
Intel, I've recovered the transponder and trigger artifact from the Titan wreck. My scan of the area has identified an advanced cooling system in one of the nearby wreck sites.
Roger that. Salvaging that artifact is now our main priority.
Op ready.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Control Group 3 designated. Control Group 2 designated. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Movements confirmed.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
We demand the object that your science officer has seized. Relinquish it, and you may continue to live on this planet after our ascension.
Close this channel until further notice. The only sound I want to hear from the Sakala is our hull exploding.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert! Hostile strike fighter in.
Alert all units. The Sakala is preparing to launch a cruise missile.
PC moving out. New sector designated. Move out. Make ready. Reading. New sector designated. Move out.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Reading you.
Set new vetting. Copy. Coordinate.
Attention. Our cruisers have arrived and are awaiting orders.
Cruiser ready. Send message. Roll out.
Ready.
Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. This is the captain.
Support ready. Runner copies. Runner.
We got something on the horizon.
Runner copies.
Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. A railgun is taking effective fire.
We have eyes on an artifact. Stand by.
Hostile railguns have opened up. Alert.
The coolant artifact extracted. Now let's get it on board the Kapisi.
Alert.
Tracking
Railgun
armored
craft
craft
on approach.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Listen up. Hostile strike craft
Coordinates
down.
dialed in.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged. We're in the fight.
Ready. RU coordinates acquired.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile armor. Eliminate. Confirmed. Ending talk.
Go for orders.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Reading. Salvager has been engaged. Ready. Set. Alert. Gunship
Strike
destroyed.
fighter coordinates dialed in.
Our bomber is under enemy fire.
Green line confirmed.
Reading. Alert. Railgun down.
Armor ready. Green line confirmed. 1. Copy. On our way. Reporting.
Alert. Salvager destroyed.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Reading.
Go for armor. Attention.
Ready.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Make ready.
Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing.
Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Coolant technology received. Engineering reports installation in progress.
We can now focus on the Sidim. They cannot be allowed to acquire the Taidan transponder. Destroy the Sakala.
Ready for command. Displace to that CU field. Send message. Deploy a turret on the
Sakala launching cruise missile.
reading you.
Check your intake.
Defend that area for turret.
Standing by. Move out.
Reporting. Move order confirmed. Heavy artillery loaded. Green line confirmed.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Reporting. Maintenance protocols in effect.
CU field depleted.
Focus
CU field expended. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Armor ready.
Reporting.
Armored vehicle lost. Runner. Be advised. Tracking hostile. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Combat ready.
This is the captain.
Be advised. Carrier repair systems online. Weapon systems online. Weapon range systems currently active. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing.
We've got a salvager under fire. Ready, send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Our bomber is taking fire. Ready for command.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Reporting. We need a turret set in place.
Reading. Go for ranged. Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Repair their critical systems first.
This is the captain. Cruise missile launch ready. Target set. Missile away. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile armor incoming.
Sakala carrier has sustained moderate damage.
An RU site has been depleted.
Alert. A squadron of Sidim cruisers is approaching our flank. Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Research completed. Proceed to marked target.
Gunship on deck. Ready to launch.
Underway.
Ready for orders. Move with caution. We have hostiles on the
Enemy armor disabled.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Our bomber is under enemy fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Combat alert. Bomber destroyed. This is the cap. Alert. LAV down. Alert. Gunship down. Attention. Alert. Railgun lost. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Strike fighter taking fire. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed.
Defend that area with the turret.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in. RU site exhausted.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. We read you. One of our turrets is taking fire. Advance to mark CUs. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates
Hostile
dialed
armor. Eliminate. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Send message.
Display to that.
in. CU site exhausted.
We're moving. Go Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Op ready. PC copy. New heading set. New
CU
heading
deposit
set. All
depleted.
hands. Reposition.
Deploy a turret on that location. Reading your command.
Crew ready. Strike
fighter
craft
approach vector
destroyed.
dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Listen up.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
CUs exhausted.
Ready. Enemy armor
Marking
disabled.
coordinates acquired. Moving the site.
Ready. Move order confirmed.
Ready. On our way.
The Sakala is deploying cruisers.
Bye.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Support ready. Defend that area with the turret. We've locked down a prime area. Place some mines. Maybe they'll walk right in.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
In contact.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Okay, time to roll.
Attention.
Armor, go ahead. Green line confirmed.
Runner.
Op ready. New heading set. Coordinates confirmed. Go for armor. Coordinates confirmed.
RU deposit depleted.
Enemy armor on approach.
Rachel moving out.
Enemy contacts on the board. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
The turret is under fire. Confirmed. Engines hot. Attention.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber online. Ready. Hostile armor. Eliminate. Ready.
Advance to mark CUs.
Support ready. Runner copies. Runner.
CU field depleted.
Standing by. Reading you.
Cruiser ready. Displace to that CU field. Salvager ready. Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep. Advance to mark CUs.
Make ready. This is the captain. Reading.
Salvager online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online.
Runner.
Runner, go ahead. New coordinates verified.
Tracking armored craft on approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm
Fighter
visual?
coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. One of our turrets is taking fire. Salvager enemy armor disabled.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site.
Reading. Alert, turret post destroyed.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Salvager online. Control group 4 designated.
Thanks for the update. We are ready first time.
Alert, hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Ready. New coordinates verified.
Salvager has been engaged. Alert, Salvager lost. Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Salvager ready.
Ready, send. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Copy. Moving.
CU field expended.
Displace to that CU field.
Reporting. New heading set.
User scan reports for density.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Support ready.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. CU site exhausted.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
CU deposit depleted. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
The turret is under fire.
Ready.
Enemy anti-air turret sighted.
Target EMP. Launch EMP. Run.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Send message.
Fleet Group 7 assigned. CU's exhausted. CU field expended.
Send message. Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you, command. Runner.
Reporting. Runner copies. Ready. Runner copies.
We need a turret set in place.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Alert. Support taking hostile
Strike
fire.
fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Make ready.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber set for launch.
Alert. The turret post just went down. Enemy railgun firing on
Strike
trend.
fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Hostile strike craft down. One of our turrets taking fire. This is the captain.
Strike
Hostile
fighter
armor incoming.
dialed in.
Strike Strike systems online. Our bomber is taking fire. Attention, we got something on the horizon, waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Interceptor taking hostile fire.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Identified RU site.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Standing by. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Alert! Carrier taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged. Hostile interceptor down. Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack or set. Ready. Send. Enemy armor disabled. A turret is under fire.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Support ready.
Reporting. Send message. Copy. Coordinates set.
Gunship is now in circulation. Bomber ready for sortie.
PC copies.
Ready.
Strike fighter online.
Runner, go ahead. Update verified.
Enemy armor on approach. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. This is the captain.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Alert. A squadron of Sidim cruisers is approaching our flank.
CUs exhausted.
We've got a salvager under fire. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Listen up. Hostile armor eliminated. Interceptor taking fire.
Strike fighter
One of our turrets is
dialed
taking
in.
fire. Green line confirmed. Engines on. Our bomber is under enemy fire. Be advised. Enemy support vehicle authenticated.
Reading. Underway. Ready.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site.
New heading set.
Reporting.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Copy that.
Alert. Turn post destroyed. Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Make ready. Battle report. Enemy cruiser to
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
enemy armor disabled. PC copy.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack or set. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Alert. Alert. Carrier taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged. Contact. Enemy armor bearing destroyed. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on.
Armor ready. Ready for command. Going mobile.
Make ready.
Send message.
Standing by. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Reporting.
Cruiser ready. RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site.
This is the captain.
The Sakala is deploying cruisers.
Reading. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Attention. Reading. Strike craft destroyed.
Strike fighter approach vector.
Hostile
dialed
turret
in.
sighted. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Ready. Hostile armor eliminated. PC gun. Ready. Set. Enemy armor on approach. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Crew ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in. An RU site has been
Vector dialed
depleted.
in. We're in the fight. Reading.
Setting exchange switches to manual.
New sector designated. Ready. Set.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Enemy armor disabled.
Ready for command. Copy. On our way.
Make ready. New heading set. Get us moving.
Reporting.
Support ready. AO's marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch him off guard.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack or set. This is the captain.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber set for launch.
Reading.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Dialed in.
Strike systems on. Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated. Attention. Enemy turret detect attention.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
Alert. Gunship destroyed. Enemy airstrike inbound. Captain. Our bomber is taking fire.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostiles designated. Trackers designed. We're in the fight. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. This is the captain.
Runner. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Get us moving. Ready. Set.
Strike fighter approach
Hostile
vector
armor
dialed in.
eliminated. Strike fighter taking fire. Engines on.
Runner.
Reporting.
Support ready. Reading you command.
Alert. Strike fighter lost. PC gun.
Strike fighter approach
Strike craft
vector
taking
dialed in.
effective fire. Green line confirmed. Engines on. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Advance to mark CUs.
Make ready. Coordinates confirmed. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. This is the captain. PC moving up. Be advised. It's Group 1 lost. Repeat. Group 1 lost.
CU site exhausted.
Reporting. We're moving.
Light attack vehicle online. Light attack vehicle in service.
Gun reading. Move confirmed. Armor is en route. Set new heading. Grid updated. Cruiser
Light
ready.
attack vehicle online.
Marking the site on scan.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Attention. Hostile turret sighted.
Fighter
Hostile AA turret detected. Attack or set. Ready. Set.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Dang, jeez.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
We've taken out an enemy turret. Reading. New heading set. Get us moving.
Go for range.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Go for artillery. Move with
Alert.
We have
Hostile
hostiles
strike
on
fighter in
board.
circulation. Crew ready. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike copies. Alert. LAV down.
Control group 1 designated.
Hostile armor incoming. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on.
CU deposit depleted.
Listen up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile strike craft down. Vector dialed in. We're in the fight. This is the captain. Enemy armor disabled. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Our bomber is under enemy fire.
Launch deck.
Bomber on hostile railgun. Opened up. 1-0. Interceptor taking fire.
CU field depleted.
Full all stations counted. On our way.
On our way.
RU site
Set to
exhausted.
heading.
Standing by. Science officer en route.
Reporting. Green line confirmed.
Fleet Group 6 assigned.
Grid updated.
Runner.
Send message. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Runner copies. Runner.
Ready. Reading you, command. Reading you. This is Rachel. Go ahead.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Move out.
Ready for command.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site.
Kapisi copies.
Railgun reading you. Ready. Set up mines. Get on it. Reading you. Support ready.
Ready.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Reporting.
Attention. Get us moving. Coordinates confirmed.
Cruiser copies. Copy on our way.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Confirmed. New heading set. Receiving. Coordinates confirmed.
Alert. Support traffic's been engaged.
Runner, go ahead. Deploy a turret.
Alert. A turret post just went down.
Reading you, command.
This is the captain.
Alert. A squadron of Sidim cruisers is approaching our flank.
Op ready. The turret is under fire. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Control Group 6 designated.
Green line confirmed.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Control Group 7 designated.
Ready.
Fleet Group 8 assigned.
Anti-air turret under
Make
fire.
sure it's combat ready. Runner copies.
Make ready. Coordinates confirmed.
Research completed.
Underway.
Reading. Move order confirmed. Hostile armor eliminated.
Runner. Set new heading.
Contact report, please.
Alert. Anti-air turret post lost. Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Displace to that CU field.
Send message. Maintenance protocols in effect.
UPC copies.
Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Standing by. Science officer en route.
AA turret taking fire. Alert. Anti-air turret post destroyed.
Support ready.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Reading you.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Enemy contacts on the board. One of our turrets is taking fire. Alert. A turret post just went down.
RU deposit depleted.
Runner, go ahead. We need
Enemy armor on approach.
Reading you, command.
Armor, go ahead. Armor is en route.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in. CU site exhausted.
Systems online. Ready to burn. Reading.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber online. Ready for launch. Enemy anti-air turret sighted.
CU deposit depleted.
Make ready.
Strike fighter
Strike craft
dialed
destroyed. Attack vector dialed in.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Attention, push through. Alert, turret post destroyed. Crew ready.
Strike fighter approach
Our
vector.
bomber is taking fire.
CU field depleted.
Ready to burn. All hands.
Strike fighter
Combat
approach
alert.
vector dialed
Bomber
in.
lost. Attack course set. Enemy armor disabled. Alert, alert. Carrier taking fire. Strike fighter taking hostile fire.
Gunship is now in circulation. CU's exhausted.
Reporting.
CU field expended.
We're moving.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
New coordinates verified.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Rachel moving out.
PC copy.
Strike.
Alert all units. Sakala is preparing to launch a cruise missile.
Engines hot. Hostile armor incoming.
Ready.
Sent message. Rudder copies.
Rudder. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Hostile AA turret detected.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy turret detected. Strike craft taking effective fire. Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
This is the captain. Interceptor taking hostile fire.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Strike fighter online.
Reading. Enemy airstrike
Fighter
inbound.
coordinates dialed in. Strike fighter ready for service.
Ready to burn. Alert, Rachel is under fire.
Runner.
Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated.
Reading you. Ready.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Cruiser ready. Going mobile.
Ready. Send. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Tracking armored craft on approach. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Standing by.
Ready. Reading you, command.
This is the captain. Attention. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight.
CU site exhausted.
Enemy anti-air turret sighted. Cruise missile launch design 009. Attack fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Listen up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Ready. Send. New sector designated. Move out.
Green line confirmed. The Sakala is deploying cruisers.
Confirmed. Reading.
Strike fighter
Enemy railgun
vector dialed
eliminated.
in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Reporting. Set new heading.
Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. PC copy. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for
Sakala launching cruise missile.
enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile turret sighted. Strike fighter taking fire. Ready. Send. Make ready. Coordinates confirmed. Attention. Enemy armor disabled.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Hostile designated. Mark Baron.
Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Go for armor.
Ready.
Send message. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Maintenance protocol. Hostile AA turret detected.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile strike craft down. Systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile range craft destroyed. Move order confirmed. Listen up.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Repair the critical systems first.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Reading.
Alert all units. The Sakala is preparing to launch a cruise missile.
Sector designated. Move out. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile armor eliminated. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Enemy armor on approach. Enemy contacts on the board. Alert. The Kapisi is in contact. All hands. New heading set. Railgun reading you. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy turret detected. Green line confirmed. Engines on. Reading. Attention. Ready. Set. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Be advised. Enemy support vehicle authenticated. Ready to burn. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Our bomber is under enemy fire. Make ready.
Strike fighter
Interceptor
vector
taking
dialed
fire.
in.
Attack course set. Attention. Enemy anti-air turret sighted.
Support ready. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Ready for command. Maintenance protocols in effect. Ready.
The Sakala is deploying cruisers. Sakala launching cruise missile.
Make ready. Get us moving. New sector designated. Move out. New heading set. New heading set. Heavy missiles loaded and ready. Reading. Coordinates confirmed. Kapisi copies. Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity. Attention. Get us moving. Op ready. This is the captain.
Reporting. Repair the critical systems first.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Armor power reading at maximum.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Stabilizing. Armor power reading at maximum. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. Carrier repair systems online.
Move order. We got a railgun under fire.
Ready.
Alert. Railgun down. Hostile interceptor down. New sector designated. Move out. Ready. Coordinates confirmed. This is the captain. New heading set.
Support ready. New heading set.
Go ahead. Copy. Hostile AA turret detected. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Reporting. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Make ready. Contact. New enemy armor. Bearing designated. Reading.
Alert all units. The Sakala is preparing to launch a cruise missile.
Visual. Give us a target. Green line confirmed. Coordinates confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move order confirmed.
PC copies. Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. All hands. Ahead. Strike craft destroyed.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy armor disabled. Confirmed. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Alert. The carrier is taking fire. Attention. Hostile turret sighted. Listen up.
dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Reading. Tracking armored craft on approach. Go ahead. On our way. Reading. Roll out. PC moving up. Get us moving. PC copy. We've detected something. Red, can you confirm visual? Listen up. Ahead full. Ready for orders. Move out. Make ready. Get us moving. New heading set. Copy. Coordinates set. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Move out. Reading.
Standing by. Repair the critical systems first.
Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Air launch detected from the Sakala.
Down. Engines hot.
Sakala launching cruise missile. Confirmed.
Runner. Hostile armor. Eliminators en route. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Command carrier taking fire. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
Trackers designated. Operators to confirm.
Strike fighter
Copy that.
coordinates dialed in.
We're ready when you need us.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Send message. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy turret detected.
Gunship go. Proceed to mark to target.
Gunship online, ready for launch.
Hostile AA turret detected. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the alert. Gunship down. The captain. Make ready. Hostile armor incoming. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Attack course set.
The Sakala is deploying cruisers.
Op ready. Green line confirmed.
Receiving 5x5.
Ready. Set. Enemy armor disabled.
Reporting. We're moving.
Move out and be ready.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Be advised. Make enemy support vehicle authenticated.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Two lines. Bullseye 012. Stand by for launch authentication sequence. Interceptor taking hostile fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Alert. Defense. Hostile artillery is hammering our forces. Respond.
The Sakala is taking heavy damage.
Carrier is taking all units engaged. The Sakala full attack. Vector dialed in.
The Sakala is at critical health.
75% detect. We've got the Sakala on the ropes. Now we finish her off.
Launch EMP. Reading you.
Warning. Carrier hull is at half.
Coordinates dialed in.
Light attack vehicle is under.
And that took a lot. That took a lot.
The Sakala has been destroyed. All units, return to the Kapisi in preparation for immediate departure.
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Jacob Sajet was alive this whole time. My God, a prisoner of the Galzian for 4 years. And he stopped them from reaching the Kartoba site. He made the ultimate sacrifice for his people. Now, as we prepare to honor him, we also ready for battle, to finish what we started. I have no idea what the future holds, or if I'll be around to see it. But here, now, I am proud to be among these Sajet, to be counted as one of them.
Let me use the restroom.
It has been an honor to serve with them all.
And I play too defensively for RTS, but can't help it. I need to utilize EMPs more, get OP. So, I'm feeling. Give me a couple of minutes. Let me see, dude. Fuck. I won't enough. Fuck it, I'll look at it after. Oh, let me drink water, take my supplements. Alright, next mission.
Thanks to the sacrifice of Rachel's brother, we finally hold the key to defeating the Galcian once and for all. The Titan orbital weapon is operational and under our control. Rachel is making final preparations to ensure the fleet's safety as we secure the Kartoba site.
Power and discharge protocols in the green. Targeting and alignment data is suboptimal. We will require a ground-based scanner network to resolve firing accuracy, or nobody will be safe out there.
The Kartoba site is located here. The Galcian fleet is holding their position outside the targeting perimeter. When they realize we have safely entered the site, they will advance and surround us. We will not have much time. Rachel, stand by to deploy.
Roger that.
get Rachel and her team into the Kartober wreck immediately. Time is of the essence. Expect Galcian forces to arrive shortly.
Awaiting orders. Science officer responding. We're cleared to move. Okay, time to roll. Board's green, reposition. Just when we were getting comfortable. We're moving out. Spool up. Just when we were getting comfortable. Runner copies. Runner copies. Reading you. Runner copies. Rachel here. Okay, time to roll. Science officer responding. We're cleared to move. Board's green, reposition. Okay, time to roll.
We have insufficient CUs.
We're cleared to move. Just when we were getting comfortable.
What?
Board's green, reposition. Science officer responding. Runner copies. I have the wreck in sight. No movement detected. Conducting preliminary scan. Quantum signature verified. The site appears undisturbed. Pristine. I'm going in. We need to set up the scanner network so I can build a targeting matrix. I can direct the beam once the network is in place.
To establish the targeting matrix, deploy scanners at these locations.
Reading you, Command. Moving out. Base runner online. Time to
Hostile
wait.
craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Cruiser ready. Proceed to new coordinates.
Ranged online. We're clear to proceed.
We're clear to proceed. Moving out. All systems green. We're moving out. Rudder copies. Location marked. Deploy scanner. Ready for assignment.
Scanner deployed. Receiving the data now. We need 2 more scanners to complete the matrix.
Send orders. Construction units identified.
Ready for assignment.
Systems ready. We got an assignment. Salvage array ready. Secure us for move.
Reading you, Command.
Fleet Group 7 assigned.
CUs identified. Proceed to site.
Go for Capisi. Cruiser reading. Maintenance protocols active. Cruiser ready.
Armor
Destination
power
set.
reading
Goes
at
out.
maximum.
Salvager ready. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Carrier copies. Railgun copies. Carrier
As
copies.
efficiently as possible. Keep watch on the hold as it fills.
Construction resources exhausted. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service.
Carrier here.
CU field expended.
Proximity operators, CENTCOM.
Bomber ready for sortie.
PC, go ahead. Yeah, we're on top.
We have insufficient CUs. Strike fighter online.
Run a diagnostic on the PDA. I don't want any delays.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Ready for assignment. Copy. We're on the way.
CUs exhausted.
Go for carrier.
Construction resources exhausted. Strike fighter ready for service. Bomber operational. Bomber ready for sortie.
PC reading.
We have insufficient CUs.
CENTCOM, do we have eyes over the horizon?
Unit calling?
Reading you, Command.
E31.
Defend that area with the turret. Reading you.
We've been data. Here for. CENTCOM out.
CU field depleted. Construction resources exhausted. Gunship is now in circulation.
Send your message. Armor copies. We're up and running.
Acknowledged. Let's roll out.
Ready for deployment. Artillery repositioning.
Acknowledged. We're clear to proceed. Strike craft ready. On our way.
Reading you, Command. Green light to proceed. Move. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Fleet Group 9 assigned.
Go for carrier. Cruiser reading.
Control Group 9 designated. CU site exhausted.
Cruiser ready.
PDA active.
Reading you. Deploy a turret on that location. Base runner here. Defend that area with a turret. Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Deploy a turret on that location.
Systems up. Copy. Displacing now.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Strike responding.
Control Group 1 designated. We have insufficient CUs.
Are functioning. Not sure where.
Construction resources exhausted.
Offer a couple of suggestions.
Confirmed. We're moving up.
Horizon out.
We have insufficient CUs.
Cleared for move.
What do you need?
Construction resources exhausted.
Charge layout set. Get started.
We have
Cylinder up.
insufficient
Time to wait.
CUs.
Set charges right there. We read you.
Construction resources exhausted. Artifact position authenticated. We have
Systems
insufficient
ready.
CUs.
Salvage your copies. Salvage are up. Time's a-wasting.
Surrounding crafts. Update.
Construction resources exhausted.
Green. Refinery systems.
Artifact recovered.
Salvage array
Authentication confirmed. We have insufficient CUs.
Data packet incoming to confirm. Out.
Construction resources exhausted. We have insufficient CUs.
Ready.
Construction resources exhausted.
All systems green.
We have insufficient CUs. Construction resources exhausted.
Roger. Coordinates confirmed.
Send orders.
We have insufficient CUs.
What do you need? We got an assignment. Salvage.
Construction
array.
resources
Proceed to order
exhausted.
site. Salvage array ready. What do you need? Construction units identified. CUs identified. Proceed to site.
Carrier here.
Systems online.
Railgun copies.
Systems online.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. Gunship is now in circulation.
Base runner here. Defend that area with a turret. Send your message. Deploy a turret on that location.
Receiving. Location marked.
CU deposit depleted.
Go for Capisi.
We have insufficient CUs. An RU site has been depleted. CU site exhausted. Railgun operational.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Runner copies. Starting scanner boot sequence and setting for current atmospherics. Reading you, Command. Set the
Railgun
scanner over there.
online. Railgun operational.
Get us
Fleet Group
underway.
3 assigned.
Destination set. Enemy airstrike inbound. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Reading you.
The Galcian are aware of our movements. Ground units detected.
In that area with the...
Scanner ping received. Incorporating data now. One more scanner to go.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates.
Tracking
dialed
armored
in.
craft on approach. Green line confirmed. Engines on.
Ready.
Scanner network in place.
Great. Keep the network operational while I perform the scan.
Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike craft destroyed. Now then, we're in the pipe. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Ready. Send.
Scan complete. Preparing targeting matrix.
Gunship on.
Wait.
Launch.
Sensor focus.
Our scanners have picked up something. It's all around us. It's incredible. An entire city buried beneath the sand. This must be it. This must be Kartova, the first city of Kharak. It's real. Targeting matrix complete. Firing sequence primed. The orbital weapon is now at our disposal.
Just in time, Rachel. We are detecting a Galcian carrier crossing the perimeter. Fire when ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Alert. Sensor post destroyed. Alert. Report taking hostile fire.
Firing.
Hostile strike craft down. Weapons. Stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates. Target set. Missile away. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Fighter coordinates
Alert.
dialed
Siege
in.
cruiser
Intel. The weapon is fully operational and under my control.
designated.
Nice work, Rachel. Fire at will.
Visual. Attention.
Roger that.
RU deposit
Run line.
completed.
Ready for launch. The captain. A turret is under fire. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Galcian air units inbound.
Sensors post is under fire. Ready. Send.
Reporting.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Reading. Alert. Hostile
Strike
bomber
fighter
sighted.
coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Ahead. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile bomber destroyed. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Make ready.
Standing by.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Just remember.
Reporting. New coordinates verified.
Get us out of here, command. Hostile interceptor down.
Send message. We need a turret set in place. Runner copies.
PC copies.
Support ready.
Heavy artillery loaded.
Orbital platform ready.
Galcian air units inbound.
Cruiser ready.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Hostile armor incoming. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in...
Intel. There might be a way to focus the weapon. Update to follow.
Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. Maintenance protocols in effect. Hostile bomber down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green light. Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile strike craft down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. PC copy. Attack confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Reading. Strike fighter taking fire.
Gunship go. Proceed to march target.
Enemy armor disabled. Ready to launch. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Enemy airstrike inbound. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Advance to mark CUs. Hostile interceptor destroyed. The captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed
Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support.
Runner.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Uplink positive. Firing.
Hostile armor eliminated. Make ready.
in. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Crew ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to... Interceptor taking fire. Attention. Enemy armor on approach. Enemy contacts on the board. PC copy.
Galcian air units inbound.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Ready. Send.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber
CU deposit depleted.
ready for launch. Reading. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Send. The captain. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Dialed in.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Our bomber is under enemy fire. Combat alert. Bomber destroyed. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted.
Ready.
Go for artillery.
CU field expended.
Armored vehicle lost.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Anti-air turret under fire. Attention. Alert. Strike fighter lost. This is the captain.
Runner.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. The sentry posted.
Intel. Science. I configured the beam's aperture to provide a more intense shot over a smaller radius. Both beam modes are available.
Battle report. Hostile carrier has been destroyed. Great job. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to
Strike fighter
investigate.
coordinates dialed in.
Hostile armor incoming. Attack course set.
Support ready. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Dang, dude.
Northern Kithid of Kharak. Everything you have achieved, the battles you have won, they were preordained by the great Sajuk himself. To believe otherwise is vanity. His will is our destiny. But words alone will not stay your hand. That much have been clear. You have brought this darkness. You have chosen war. May the blood sands quiet the great slumber of Sajuk.
We have never seen this class of Gaussian ship before.
Reporting.
It appears to be some kind of supercarrier, a Gaussian flagship.
Be ready.
Strike fighter.
The Gaussian Psi is aboard. Defeat it at all costs.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
RU site exhausted. CUs exhausted.
Send message. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Pay no attention to trackers updated. Make ready.
Reporting.
RU deposit depleted.
Ready. Send.
Support ready.
Runner.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service.
Target area set. Firing.
What the fuck, dude?
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Ready.
Be advised. Data tracking hostiles. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond.
Ready for command. Maintenance protocols in effect. Ready.
I've never seen anything like it.
Reading you.
We must engage with extreme caution.
Reporting.
Make ready. Stand by for launch authentication sequence. Target locked. Fire. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Enemy armor on approach.
strike capability.
AA turret taking fire.
Ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Support ready.
Ready, send.
We read you. Place hull charges. Salvage are up. Time's wasted. We're ready for orders. Prime charges. We read you.
Green line confirmed. Reporting.
Send message. Displace to that CU field. Salvage are ready. Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Alert, hostile siege cruiser.
Galcian air units inbound. The Galcian flagship has sustained minor damage to primary systems.
PC gun.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated. One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy airstrike inbound.
Send message.
Alert, turret post just went down.
Runner, go ahead. Reading you.
Hostile interceptor down.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Reporting. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position mark. Attention. Reading. Strike craft destroyed. Reading. Bullseye 016.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine high.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Hostile armor. Eliminate. Interceptor taking hostile fire. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Begun.
Reporting.
Ready. Send. This is the captain.
CU field depleted.
Stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates. Target set. Launch. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond.
Fighter coordinates dialed in.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Ready.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. The captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Reading. Get us moving. Be advised.
Galcian air units inbound.
Launch.
CU's exhausted.
Ready. Set. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Bomber turret is under fire. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Make ready. Reading. Ready for orders. Enemy armor disabled.
Support ready.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Our bomber is taking fire.
Fire EMP.
Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Attention. Position marked.
Standing by.
Hostile armor incoming. Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. Red alert.
CU
Command
site
carrier.
The flagship has suffered significant damage.
Target
Alert.
confirmed.
Gunship
Launch
destroyed.
bomber.
Copy that. Bomber on deck. Make ready. Attention. New heading set.
An RU site has been depleted.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
This is Rachel.
Battle
Go ahead.
report. Enemy production cruiser
Strike
destroyed.
cruiser approach vector
Hostiles
dialed in.
designated. Trackers assigned. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. PC gun. Attention. Alert. Strike fighter lost.
Coordinates
Strike
dialed
fighter
in.
taking fire. Attack course set. Reading.
Runner.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Reporting.
The readings indicate their carrier's power systems are about to go critical.
Make ready.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
The captain.
Gunship is now in circulation. Vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight.
Bomber to launch deck.
Nice, dude.
I have failed my people. My creator. The wrath of Seljuk will descend upon Kharak in an unimaginable hailstorm of fire and death. Know that you will one day bring this fate upon us all. Heed my words, Northerner. Seek his forgiveness before it is too late. Step into his light and be absolved.
Nice, dude. I think that's GG.
The truth of our origins is only now being revealed. Descendants of the great derelicts of Kharak.
Galcian air units inbound.
We're all one. We're all Kushan. My brother said, salvation lay in the desert. It's too early to know for sure if he was right. But one thing is certain. This is not the end. But rather, a new beginning. For us all.
And that is where it kicks off into the original games of the 90s and early 2000s, where it's science fiction 3D. Alright. Let's write a review and then sign off, dude. Right, decent game, especially for people like me who have not played RTS in a long time. The missions are quite directed as you're guiding the carriers. Okay, let's see. Decent game, especially for people like me who have not played RTS in a long time. The missions are quite directed as you're guiding the carrier mobile base along its path in each mission. Yeah, we'll cut that right out. There are not that many units slash types of units to manage, so you can really focus on each thing. Yeah, well, it's a real-time strategy. It fits the briefing. It just lacks the typical... There are some RTS which don't have base building or... But yeah, I get what you mean. It's quite a simplistic RTS. Anyways, getting back to it, there are not that many types of units to manage, so you can really focus on each thing as it comes along. I played it on normal difficulty, which ended up being quite easy. Only had a couple of missions where I was truly tested. No, tested a bit. For most missions, I could simply turtle and build up my forces / lure enemies into destructive ambushes. Long range airstrikes artillery also is quite overpowered. Which helps you. Which adds to that defensive playstyle. Alright, let's see. Decent game is... I'm not gonna write a massive review on it. Okay, let me start again. Decent again... I can't speak. Decent game, especially for people like me who have not played RTS in a long time. The missions are quite directed. Linear / directed? Focused / directed, maybe. As you're guiding the carrier / mobile, in brackets, mobile base along its path in each mission. There are not that many units / types of units to manage, so you can really focus on each thing as it comes along. I played on normal difficulty, which ended up being quite easy. Only had a couple of missions where I was tested a bit. For most missions, I could simply turtle and build up my forces / lure enemies into destructive ambushes. Long range airstrikes / artillery also is quite overpowered, which adds to that. I personally would recommend most people play it on Classic, as I think you'll get more out of the experience. Not having played a Homeworld game before, I quite enjoyed the story. I understand it is essentially a prequel that will help my enjoyment of the original spacefaring games when I get to them. As with the game, it is quite a simple tale. But worthy due to its world building aspects. The visuals are fine, dated in some regards, but nothing holding back on the enjoyment. I did have to look up a community guide to get ultrawide to work. Soundtrack is quite thematic and adds to the story, while the effects feel impactful across the battles. Some nitpicks would be the inability to rebind keys. Also, there is no reason for a game this old to be forced to use the Epic launcher What do you mean, sorry? Oh, right. That's true. That's true. Thank you. Some nitpicks would be the inability to rebind keys. Also, there is no reason for a game this old to be forced to use the Epic Launcher, especially since most people were playing this single player. Would recommend to people looking to get back into RTS or existing. That's enough, right? Fair enough. I think that's it, really. There's not really much to say. It is quite a simple game. Yeah, I kind of wish, they would, every website would bring back its, I stopped writing numbers in reviews. Because fuck it, But I wish they would bring it back instead of just a yes and no. I think I get my message across. It's quite simple. Alright. Post review. Alright, that was quite cool. 10 hours. Not long. Nice. Nice. Alright, what to play next, Token?